Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a Life in a Day vlog. So today I will show you how my life looks on 25th July 2020. So that day, early in the morning, I had a elocution competition which was virtual. Here is the clip. So today I will recite the poem If by Rudyard Kipling. If by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about. Don't deal in lies or being hated. Don't give way to hating. And yet, don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumphant disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken and stop, and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss and loss, and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will, which says to them, hold on. So here you heard a part of the poem, not the entire one. And after this, I had my breakfast and then I spent some time with my plants because I really love them. And here is the clip. After spending a good amount with my plants, I enjoy talking to my bird. She is a lot camera shy, so she won't speak, but you can see her. So I really enjoy crafting, and here are a few of my creations.
Hello everyone, it's towards the end
So
of the
now it's
vlog now
towards the
and
end
it's
of the
evening
video. It's not like the
and I have
right
nothing
end,
much
but
more to
it's
do. I'm
towards
just
the end
gonna
of the
study and
video.
then I'm gonna have my
And
dinner
of
and sleep.
course, a student likes
So
studying,
I just
obviously,
decided to
because
give
it's
you a
part
flip
of a
through
student's
of a
life.
few of my books,
And
not all of them,
now here are a
just few
few
of
of my
them.
books. Of course,
So
I won't
here,
study all of
first
them
let me
together,
introduce to all of the
but
books,
I will
like
show you all of them
few of the
one
books,
by
and then I'll
one.
tell
They are
you.
not
So this is
all,
my
but they are few.
mathematics
This is my
notebook.
maths book.
Then I
Then I
have
have
my
my
biology
biology book.
notebook.
Then I have
Then I
my
have my
physics book,
physics notebook,
and then I have my
and then
geography
lastly I
notebook.
have my
So
geography
all of them
notebook.
were my notebook,
So
and
I'll
now I'll
start with the
give you a
geography one because
tour of
that's
my
front. Okay.
notebooks one by one.
So this is all the online class notes and all
So
that
this is my
stuff.
geography
So it's
notebook,
not a
and
lot
just for your
because
information, I have divided all the
there was
theoretical
not much
subjects
notes that we had
notebook
to
into
take,
two
and I
parts,
have
the
divided
notes
all of my
part and the
copies into two
self-study
halves:
part, because
the online
I
class
know
note
due to
section
this
and the
virtual
self-study note
class,
section.
we all have to
And
take
this is
notes.
all
So
the self-study
I put
part.
them all together so I find it easily. And now let's enjoy the rest
All
of the
question
tour.
answers in tables, and I also like to use sticky notes. I'm a huge fan of sticky notes. So this is my geography notebook. Then I have my physics
Okay, so
notebook.
here I
Again the
have my
same, I have
physics
divided.
notebook, and again
Now
it's
this has a
divided
lot
into
more
two
notes
parts.
because
And I really
we
like
got a
using
lot of notes
highlighters
actually.
and sticky
Like
notes for
I took a lot
studying,
of notes.
because
And
that
here
helps
just I
me
have
a
this
lot.
graph
And here
as an
is a graph
example.
which I used as an example.
And again I told you I'm
And now let's
obsessed with sticky
continue.
notes and I use them a lot. So this is the notes section continuing, and then on this side I have the self-study area. So then here I have my
So
biology
this is my
notebook,
biology
and
notebook,
this is the
and
note
I
area
like to
again, and
draw
I
a
like to
lot of
use
diagrams in
diagrams for
biology,
biology
because
because
that
that helps me
really
a lot.
helps you to understand
So this is my
better. And
biology
again, the sticky notes
notes,
and highlighters are
and
obviously
again
there.
diagrams and flow charts and all that stuff, because diagram really helps you to like memorize stuff. So that was it for the note taking place, and then we have like the self-study area which begins from here, and again a lot of diagrams and tables, another diagram, differences and flow charts and question answers. So the method I use for studying is question answers. So yeah, this
And
is my
now,
mathematics
last but
notebook.
not the least, I have my maths notebook, and it's not
All
divided
of
into
that.
parts, of course, because you don't get notes for maths, right? And it's all practice, home practice,
And all of
and
that is done
it's
here.
pretty simple, but I love the
So
design, by the
that's
way.
it for like the notebook flip through. I have a lot more subjects, but it's not
So
possible
for
to give you
today's
flip
study
through of every
session, I
single
will be
one.
studying
So
biology,
just
my
for
favorite
these
subject.
4 notebooks, and today I'm gonna study biology.
Okay, so hello once again, and in this part of the video, reaching this part, I will answer the questions sent to me by YouTube, and I have it right upon here because, of course, I can't remember the questions, and I'll show you. I have it on here, as you can see. Okay, the light is reflecting, but I have my questions in here, and I would like to answer them without any further ado. Okay, so the first question is, what do you love? Okay, so now as you saw, like this entire video was the summarization of what do I love to do and all that stuff. And I know I of course don't need to tell it once more, you already saw that. But of course, being a human, as the human psychology works, everyone tend to love to do things which they can't. Okay, for example, me, I like to like dance and swim and race and cycling and rock climbing and all that stuff. But I can't do that. And due to this weird sort of a thing, I also participated in dance competitions from the school. Of course, I did not lose my teacher's face. I did it perfect, but it caused me harm. Honestly, it caused me harm. I did exercises which caused me harm. I was admitted to the hospital for this, but it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. Okay, so I hope you got the answer. The second question is, what do you fear? Okay, so this answer should be a bit weird because I don't fear anything like lizards and cockroaches and ghosts and all that stuff. What do I actually fear is loneliness and darkness. Okay, I hope I was able to explain that. Okay, the third question is, what would you like to change either about the world or in your life? So, this is the third question. And of course, I cannot change anything in my life because I'm okay with it. I'm going with the flow, and if Almighty wants, He will. It's none of my problems. But in the world, maybe there's something that I would like to change. See, now I'm sure that all of you have read books of history, right? So in early days, I'm talking about early days, okay? So people used to play, like children used to play without worrying. Parents used to leave them out without worrying. But nowadays, we don't even get the time to play. School pressure, and parents are not free leaving us alone. So I would like to play, with like I would request like everyone to so that we can study and play at the same pace and not like play little and study a lot. Yeah, I'm thankful with that because my parents have never ever forced me for anything. I do whatever I feel like and they are happy with me. And okay, don't worry that I don't think that I play every single time. No, I have scored pretty good results. Yeah, I got 90 above in science, like 93 in science last year, and this year we did not give any exams yet. Okay, so the last question. This is the last question, fourth and last question. And this question is honestly very, very funny. Okay, so this question says, what is in your pocket? Okay, what is in your pocket? I would like to show you that question because if you don't believe me. So this is the question right in here. This says, what is in your pocket? So I am truly speaking, the top I'm wearing right now, it has two pockets, but it's empty, like it's empty. This one is empty. This one is empty. It's empty. Okay, so I hope you got the answer to all the questions, and I had fun answering them. And I would like to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed. I am here to depict a beautiful story of a girl named Shutroy. This video is a summarization of her journey, learning, failure, and achievements. The story goes back in 5th August 2007. A baby girl was born in the Ghosh family. She is the youngest and the most precious member of the family, and indeed an apple of everyone's eye. People used to say she is a born fighter. She is born defeating a lot of complications and after a lot of struggle. Yet she became the strong bond that united Ghosh family. And with this thought, she is named Shutroy, which means bonding. Life for her is a fairy tale where she is the princess and she owns her throne. But as we all know, there are always two sides of a coin. If it is happiness on one side, sadness has to be the other end. She is 6 months now and it was time for her first vaccination. Doctor gave her vaccine and like all other kids, she cried aloud. But there was something else that the doctor noticed and suggested her parents to perform a few heart checkups like ECG, color Doppler, etc. Her parents and the entire family shattered in grief. Her tests are done and she came out to be a cardiac patient. But you know the best part is no one lost hope and belief in Almighty. and fought with whatever they have. She's taken to all the best cardiac hospitals in Kolkata. However, that did not work. Her family then decided to take her to Bangalore for her treatment. Her entire family's motto is her well-being and good health. She's taken to the best hospital in Bangalore and is treated under the best doctor of India. The first interaction with the doctor was mesmerizing, as he promised to heal Shutroi. That gave her family a boost in reliability. She's now 2 years and 7 months, dated 29th March 2010. Shutroi went through her first open heart surgery. Rather, she crossed one obstacle and headed towards achievement in her journey. The operation is completed successfully, and after spending a month in Bangalore, she's finally back to her near India. There's a saying, when life gives you lemon, you should make the best lemonade. And this saying fits in her life completely. Shutroi started schooling in the best schooling of Kolkata. She started drawing lessons and made the best use of her time. She's strong and confident and accomplishes all the goals set by her. Life went on. She cherished every moment and made something special out of it. Hardly people could identify that she was special in her own way. She's enthusiastic to learn new things and even participated and stood first in many competitions. She aspires to be a cardiac surgeon as her doctor and dreams to be trained under him. She's constantly working hard to accomplish her goals. She's now 11 years old and started her own YouTube channel named Mom's Care Official. Parallelly, she also got 100% scholarship in one of the academy after cracking exam with 100% score. It is 4th June 2019. Her family took her for checkup in Bangalore as they were asked to take her for her second open heart. However, after diagnosing, her surgeon informed that the surgery is not required now until she owns it. Further explaining, he said that her heart is accustomed with her cardiac situations, and when there are few doors closed, few new doors have created the way for the blood to flow correctly. So the point here is, when Almighty closes one way for you, He opens other 100 ways that leads to success. I, Sutroyeghosh, hereby conclude this video on a positive note. Everyone should be confident and positive in their respective journeys. No one should ever stop themselves from getting what they deserve just because of all these minor downfalls. We should be motivated and keep our surroundings happy and positive. Thank you. I hope you really enjoyed this life in a day, and if you're interested, I will definitely make a lot more like this.